Are you a pretty girl? Mm. Do you want to go in? No. Okay. In. Oh. Hell. Well, apparently she doesn't want to go in because Hell's right there blocking the door. All right. So good afternoon, everybody. Today is still Thursday. It is the 24th of March, 2022. Ended up being an absolutely gorgeous day here today. I mean, you can see it's kind of semi-cloudy now, but you know, they had originally said that we were going to get rain this afternoon, and we never did, which is good. Ended up being about 60 degrees today, which is also a good thing. Dogs are in at the moment, but the chickens are out, hanging out, as you can see. And all right, so let's get into this video. Poking the bear. Do you think that it's a good idea to poke the bear? I don't think it's a good idea to poke the bear. I think if the bear is sleeping, you leave the bear alone. If the bear's not bothering you, you don't try to antagonize the bear. You don't try to, get the bear upset. You leave the bear alone. So what do I mean? What am I talking about? Some of you may already have an idea. Biden goes over before the UN, and they have their little discussions, and he does a press conference afterwards, and he says, we're not going to put boots on the ground as of right now. He says, but if Russia uses chemical weapons, then, you know, who knows what we'll do. We will have a reaction if he does that. So they start out with that stuff. So you're poking the bear. Then he says that Russia should be put out of the G20, which is the countries with the 20 biggest, budgets, I guess, if you will, the biggest money makers in the world. Russia's in that, obviously, and he's talking about having them expelled from that. I mean, you know what? This guy is trying, in my opinion. I'm giving you strictly my opinion on this one. I'm not saying that I'm right, not saying that I'm wrong, but it seems like he's trying to get us into a war. Why? I have no idea. It absolutely blows me away. And, and then the other thing that they were talking about, I don't know if you guys had saw this, he talked to the different governors of the different states and was telling them to, be careful of cyber attacks by who? Well, of course, by Russia, right? Going after things that way. So infrastructure and those type of things that way. So, we touched on this a little bit last night in a live stream about a possibility of a cyber attack and what would the ramifications of that be and all those type of things. I'll tell you what, guys, watching what's going on, it's almost like and I hate to use the term, but they're hell-bent on getting us into something, or they're trying to get us into something. You don't keep pushing it at somebody and keep poking and prodding them when you shouldn't. We need to mind our own business. We have enough things that we need to take care of here. So here's the other thing. I don't know if you saw this one as part of this whole situation, that we're willing to take in 100,000 Ukrainian refugees. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. And but that was one of the things that they were talking about, was what we would take in 100,000 Ukrainian refugees. Now, once again, I have no problem with helping people that need help. I really don't. We can't save everybody. We can't even save our own people in this country, let alone people from all over the world all the time. It blows me away that they just keep throwing money at stuff, and they would give these people all kinds of money and get them settled in and housing and everything else. Well, I think there's a group of Americans that should come first when that kind of thing is considered, and that would be veterans. especially combat veterans. The combat veterans should be at the top of the list every single time for anything that is, if they are in need of whatever they need to have or whatever resources that are available, they should be at the top of the list, not people that, refugees or anything else. I mean, it just, and like I said, again, I'm strictly giving you my opinion. I understand that there's people that are in desperate need and there's problems going on over there because of the situation over there. But it is. Hey, hi. How are you? Are you good today? You're not going to give me the salute today? All right. Well, thank you. I just got to mess with my sister. I could hear her walking. That's one of the beauties of the Stones. You can hear somebody coming from way off. If somebody's out there, you can definitely hear them. So, all right, let's go back here. While I'm out here, I'm going to take one more look. It is a little after 5 right now. So this will probably be the last check of the evening. And I will give you... Oh, what do we have here? We have a little bitty pullet egg and a fake egg next to it. Now we'll look on this side. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so, okay. Then we have the other 2 fake eggs in there. So, this way you guys will have a kind of a heads up to get an idea of what maybe tomorrow may be. So, beautiful, beautiful day here at the homestead. You can see 3 more eggs, one of them being a pullet egg, to go along with the 9 eggs that we had earlier, an even dozen today. 12 eggs today. So, beautiful day, lots of sunshine. The chicken said, yes, we like it. And so we ended up with 12 eggs. And that is out of 16 laying hens. So, very good. Very, very good. So there we are. So the pullet egg is one of the newer hens from last year. Is starting to lay now that the weather is getting nicer. So, very nice. And actually that pullet egg there is a little bit bigger, so the eggs from that chicken are starting to get bigger. So that's an awesome day. We'll take 12 eggs in a day anytime. Anytime. Now we got Mr. Loose is over here, Mr. Buddy's over there, and of course Miss Molly following me around. What's going on, Loose? You good boy? So, giving you guys an update really quickly as well. Met with the realtor today. The property will be going on the market either Monday or Tuesday will be the day that the property goes on the market. We'll see what happens, and we will go from there. But I am hopeful, and time will tell. Now, Buddy might be a pain if the dogs are right there too, but we're going to take a look and see. Hold on. Let me set these eggs down. All right, hold on. See, I knew it. Come on. Molly said, I don't care. Loose. Come on, Loose. Get up in there. You don't care neither. Buddy gets a little squirrely. I don't know why. Alright, so anyway, guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this. With the situation in Ukraine, should we be over there in Europe antagonizing Russia? I think that, like I said, I think the more dangerous enemy, and I've said this for right along, I think the more dangerous enemy to the United States is always going to be China. And you're not hearing anything about China. You don't think China is doing cyber attacks on us as well? I mean, this is a question that I have for you guys. Do you believe, or do you not believe, that China is also doing cyber attacks against us? I would definitely like to hear your thoughts on that, and hear what you guys have to say. But I think there's a lot to be concerned about, and we better take care of our own house before we start worrying about how everybody else's house is run. And again, there's that old saying, and I know I've said this before, but those who live in glass houses should not throw stones. So I think that we are treading on very dangerous ground, and I think it's being done on purpose. Again, that's strictly my opinion. And but I don't think that it's a good idea to try to antagonize Russia at this point in time. I just don't think that it is, not at all. So again, I'd love to hear your feedback on this. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say, what you think. So I cannot get to West Virginia fast enough. I am hoping that the property sells rather quickly, and if it does, that will be great, and then we will start anew down there and start the new adventure. And like I said, I'm looking forward to sharing all that with you as we go along down there and continue to make progress in those type of things. So anyway, I am real quick, I do want to mention my website, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse One community there, which is a resource that we have set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. So definitely check that out. It is free to join. You do have to register, but once you're in, check out the message boards. Also check out the state and the country that you live in to connect with like-minded people in your area. Also on my website, we have the Forefathers, which is a CBD and hemp store. Again, if you click on my website, preppernurse1.com, you will see that logo. Once you see the Forefathers logo, you click on that, it will take you to their website. Once you're over there, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, you will save 15% when you check out by using the discount code PrepperNurse1, and that's the number 1, not O-N-E. Last but not least, again, to my website, preppernurse1.com. Click on store, it will drop down, you will see Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. Once you're in there, you can go ahead and make a purchase of Legacy freeze-dried foods, 25-year shelf life, GMO free, made in the United States, largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies. And also, again, like I said, it's a good thing to have in your long-term food storage. It is vegetarian, but there are beef and chicken options that can be purchased separately, and it is also gluten-free options for people that need that. All right, so anyway, I am going to jump off of here for right now. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I will see you all later. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race, and as soon as we can figure that out, we're going to be in much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that will stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right, I hope everybody has a great day. Be safe. Like I said, I do want to hear your feedback in the comments from this topic, and I hope you all are safe. Have a good day. Prepper Nurse One, out for now.